You know those kids shows that try to be scary in order to be scary, but they come out as clunky, weird, and sort of goofy? Courage is not one of those shows. Alright, so what's the story? A pup named Courage is abandoned as a pup, but is adopted by a woman named Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband Eustace. But then creepy stuff happened in the middle of nowhere, and it's up to Courage to save his home and family. Like I said before, a while the 90s and 2000s wanted to scare kids, whether it be movies, TV shows, songs, books, whatever. But here's the difference between Courage and those other shows. Courage actually scared kids. I mean, it scared me and I turned out fine. But to be fair, if it actually has a supporting cast and a good character to back it up with. And what I mean by that, well, Courage, unlike other characters in the show, he's not doing it for fame, fortune, or stuff. He just loves his family and he wants to make sure they're safe. That's actually what a good character is in this show. And it's not just the scares that they do, it's also heartwarming, it's also depressing at times. It's actually more adult than most of the other Cartoon Network shows that I talked about before. It's actually kind of beautiful. It's in a way it is. And it's not my favorite because it's funny or it's scary or it's entertaining, but it has a heart to it. It has feeling, it has emotion, it has great characters and great situations. It's not, well, how can I put this? Remember the movie Return to Oz? How scary it was, but it had heartwarming characters and great story? Well, Courage is like Return to Oz, only in cartoon form. It was scary, but it was memorable. It was depressing, but it was also beautiful. It was, how can I put it? It's one of my favorites because of how much effort was put into this. Not only for scares, but for storytelling, and that's what cartoons today represent. Good storytelling. If you haven't seen Courage, I recommend it because this show means a lot to me and it's going to mean a lot to you too. So, see you next time on Cartoon Network Month.